jitters out. Ooh, 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 whoa. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Agnell, encouraging you to try new things. Today we are in my kitchen and I'm gonna teach you guys how to make my world's famous vodka sauce. This is a very, very easy sauce to make. I make it all the time and it tastes so good. Knots, if you're watching this, please pay attention. My freaking God, so annoying. She's mad annoying because she always wants me to make this and I'm like, yo, just make it yourself. I can teach you. And she never wants to learn how to make the sauce. So here's a video for you, Knots, and for everybody else that wants it. All right, guys, let's get started with some vodka sauce. Okay, so I start off with boiling some pasta. Now, if you don't know how to boil some pasta, you should go on YouTube and look up a video on how to boil some pasta. Now, as the pasta's cooking, I start making the sauce. And I start with using some Ragu tomato sauce. You can really use any brand of tomato sauce, but I've experimented with a few different kinds of sauces like Prego, and I found that Ragu tastes the best to me. So I use Ragu, and I use the traditional Ragu sauce. Now, I've gotten pretty good at making this sauce since I was making it since I was like 16 years old. But I've gotten to the point where I can eyeball the ingredients and not have to get a measuring cup and measure out X amount of sauce, blah, blah, blah. Therefore, I'll give you guys a baseline recipe to follow in the description, and then you can use a combination of this video's instructions and the recipe's instructions. So then I add the heavy cream to the tomato sauce. You can really use any brand of heavy cream. I used to get confused on heavy cream versus heavy whipping cream. So I experimented with the two and found out that they work the same. So you can use either one. Now, the heavy cream is gonna cause the sauce to turn a different color, and the sauce overall is gonna have a more smooth and watery consistency to it. You wanna make sure the sauce is kinda like a pinkish orangey color, like this. Then you're gonna add the grated cheese. I'm using Parmesan Romano cheese in this video, but I usually use just Parmesan cheese. Either one's fine. The cheese is gonna give the sauce more flavor and it's gonna thicken the sauce as well. So I start off with a little bit of cheese and then I'll add more as I go. Then I start adding some seasonings. I start with pink Himalayan salt. Then I add some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. Now at this point, I like to taste the sauce and see if anything is missing. If nothing's missing, then it's basically done. But in this case, it needs a little bit more cheese. There you go. Now it's done. The pasta's done too, so I'm gonna go ahead and strain it. So now the pasta's done, the sauce is done, and now I combine the two together in a saute pan. So I'll grab the saute pan, put the sauce in the pan first, and then add the pasta to the sauce. And then I mix it up like this, because I'm cool, you know? There's no wasting sauce in this house. I make sure all of the sauce is used. And that's it. This is Penne Vodka, y'all. Damn, that looks so good. Oof, take a look at that. All right. Let's see how this tastes. I already know it's gonna taste good because I made it. That's it. That's the one. Perfect. So I gotta ask the question on social media in regards to my diet. This question's from Sadie Rose. Shout out to you, Sadie Rose. And she asked, what does my vegetarian diet consist of? Well, for starters, a lot of pasta. I do eat a lot of pasta. I'll kind of give you a rundown of what I eat throughout the day. So for breakfast, I'll usually eat scrambled egg whites with tater tots or home fries or some kind of potato, as well as a couple of pancakes, whole wheat pancakes. And on top of the pancakes, I like to smear peanut butter and put bananas on top of it. If you haven't tried it, guys, try new things. That is the greatest concoction I've ever came up with. It's so good. For lunch, I'll usually have like 2 veggie burgers, and I'll put onions and peppers on it, and a fried egg, and some spinach with some ketchup and mustard. And for dinner, I'll usually have this vegetable curry that I make with a side of quinoa. Really, really good. But it's getting to the point where I'm starting to make the same stuff over and over and over again. And I'm trying to switch things up. So if you guys have any suggestions on vegetarian meals, please drop them in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. That way I'll be able to try new things. And while you guys are stuck at home because of this coronavirus, why not try new things? Why not try this recipe out and see how you like it? Alright guys, I'm hungry as hell, so I'm gonna let you guys go. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that. And that's a wrap. It's your boy Agnell encouraging you to try new things. I'm out. Peace out. Stay cool and stay safe. See y'all later.